Hello. Are you ready for a little stretching and letting shit go? Because that's what I'm here to do. Hi, I'm ZGALA the Art Angel. This is the Head Hutt Mega-Sculpture. Wrote a book about it. And that's Bodie Bricky back there getting into stuff. Miss Daisy Mays over here. I'm enjoying my dog life with my dog friends. And taking a quick break before my next meeting. Thought I would invite you to join me. If you care to follow along with what I'm doing, you're welcome to, but I always want to remind you to follow your own lead. Don't do anything that doesn't feel right in your body. I'm going to be wrestling with this puppy who's looking for spiders, and there are a lot of good tasty spiders in here, aren't there? It's important to just take time regularly to let go of the stress that will accumulate. It's part of life. In my experience, I don't see any way of getting out of it. Till we die, there will be new stresses accumulating, but we can do a better job of letting go of those stresses and keeping our body resilient and adaptable and flexible, and our minds light, letting go of stuff, not taking it too seriously. With all of that in mind, let's do what I like to call a 3 breaths, which is exactly what it sounds like. And I like to add some shoulder shrugs and maybe a little physiological sigh, which is 2 breaths in and a longer breath out. So I'm gonna just demonstrate. You can follow along. Breathing in, bringing those shoulders up. I'm gonna hold there briefly and then breathe in a little more, and then just letting all that go. I'm gonna add a little bit of a wiggle jiggle, a little sway, because that's a great way to dissipate stress as well. And let's do another breath in, bringing the shoulders up, holding, and then breathing in a little more, and I'm gonna round the spine because that feels good. Just let myself kind of hang off my knees here for a little extra stretch, and then coming back to sit upright. And let's do one more of those. Breathing in, bringing the shoulders up, holding, and then breathing a little more, and nice and long exhale. By making that exhale longer than the inhales, it helps to calm the nervous system. Just one of many quick re-regulation techniques that I've been studying and putting into a library over in my Human Reboot camp. If you're interested in that, you should find a link to it down there somewhere. Anyhow, let's do a little more stretching, just some little circles with the hands. I've been doing lots of work with these hands, which just seems to be part of life. I'm grateful to be able to do lots of work with these hands. Been through some stages, making some circles, just noticing how they're feeling today. A little bit slow maybe. Let's do some more shoulder rolls. Breathing in on the way up and exhaling on the way down. And then going the other way. Just bounce those around. I'm going to add a little spinal twist, starting with some straightening and rooting into the earth from the bottom of the spine up through the top of the head. And then I'm going to take my one hand to the opposite knee and that side hand behind the body and just twist from the bottom to the top, through the pelvis, through the midsection, and up through the neck and the eyes. Again, keeping the spine nice and upright the whole time. Stretching with the eyes. Giving all those organs a nice internal hug, little wringing out, and then unwinding from the top to the bottom, through the neck, through the shoulders, through the pelvis. Shake that out a little bit here, and bringing the other hand to the opposite knee, and that side hand in close to the body. Twisting from the bottom through the spine to the top with the eyes. Again, giving everybody a nice hug on the inside. A little wringing out. Nice exhale. And then unwinding from the top to the bottom, coming back to center. And again, let's shake that out. Give the dogs a nice little ear scrunching. It's Miss Daisy May. She's a good dog. Mr. Bodie Bricky is having himself a lot of spiders. He likes the spiders, huh? I hope you're enjoying whatever you're into. And, you know, even if it's spiders, although probably it's not. I'm guessing if it is or isn't, if you would care to share, I'd love to know. I thank you for being you and let me be me. I would like to remind you, it doesn't have to take a long time to check in with your body. Be a little bit better to yourself. Treat yourself like someone you love, because you're worth it. And I'll be seeing you soon. Ciao for now.